Okay, after breaking a sweat, because this time I did not have any help. It's not normally how I would hang up my sign. It would be clear string. But again, I'm by myself, so we're gonna make this happen. I'm kind of exhausted. They're given 100% chance of rain for the night, so I gotta close up completely. So I'm getting everything off the ground except my plastic Tupperware little bin. Okay, as you see, I wanted a video of how I set up. I put a lot of depth into it that draws the eye. I want to get a little something here, not taller than this or to take away from it. Usually I put, these are my donation candles. It's for a little girl with cancer, and I usually put $5 from every candle to her foundation, and usually I'll have a table off to the side with a little story about Charlie. Her name's Charlie Quarles, if y'all are interested. You can follow her story on Charlie's Angels on Facebook. But anyhow, I usually have that set off to the side right here where people can see it, read it as they want. And it's all Charlie stuff. I usually have her wax melts and her car freshies all right there for her. And so that's usually not in the scene here. It's usually in one of the pretty tables right here. Then I usually have the dough bowls on another table right here. As you can see, it has rained. So, and I'm by myself at this event, first event that I try by myself. It's 3 hours away, so I couldn't really, well, I didn't want to commit anybody to it. One of my friends, she's amazing, she would have come, but it's 3 hours here and 3 hours back, so it's a lot. But anyhow, usually, I also usually have this table at the very back right here. I just want to try something new. And have this here. There was bad weather. It's usually hung up nice, and I usually do not use those black things. The black things to tie them. As you see, these turntables. I'm hoping to get a stand-up pegboard versus these. What I find with these is they'll tip over. You have to do one on this side, then one on that side, one on this side, one on that side. Okay, so I have opened up my tent because of the weather clearing up. I did not open this side. I never opened the back because I like to have my sign showing. It's just aesthetically good for the eye, I guess. I would have preferred to have the wax melts and the car freshies on this table because the sun was beaming down on them, and of course you don't want them to melt. The entrance is on the side. That's why I put it there, because I wanted customers to come in. But then the sun had changed spots and was beaming on them, so I had to put the wall back up. It didn't stop my sales. I just think it brought more attention when this wall was down, obviously, because people could see it as they walk through the gate. The first one in the gate, the last one when you leave. So this is a great spot because customers, a lot of times, you don't want to be right where you walk in all the time. Most of the time when you do an indoor event, it is a different exit from the entrance. Therefore, people's like, oh, I don't want to carry that all day. And then, oh, I'm gonna come back. Well, no, you're not fighting the traffic to come back to me. More than likely, okay, psychologically. You're not coming back. You're just gonna, if you really want candles, you're gonna pick them up at the next vendor closest to your exit before you leave. That's the ideology behind that. But here, it's right when you leave. So people who do not want to hold candles can just grab them on their way. So I am in a good spot at this event. So paying attention to your location is very vital to your success at the events. Also, what I really want to show you is how I set up here. So here's my bags. That's my register, my cash box, and those are all like, what's in here is like your paper towels. You always want paper towels. If you're a candle maker, you already know that. Paper towels, you will need endless amounts. Again, I have a checklist. I can shoot it over to you. For whatever reason, I can't put it in the link below. I'm no guru at this. So I can shoot it over to you. I have a list that I bring. So all the necessities, tablecloths, pins, shelves, when I break them down, mine really break apart so easily and put back together. One of the things I mentioned was a good tip was never to sit down. When you saw me sitting down in that other video, it was now at the end where everybody is packing up their stuff to leave. So one thing that drives my sales is you will not see me sit down at the event. I am constantly going. I bring the chair. I will eat. But if somebody come, I'm up. When I see them leave either side of me, nobody's on this side right now, but typically if I see them leaving my event neighbor's booth, I'm already ready to stand up, even if I'm eating or whatever it is. I will not give them the chance to think I'm not interested in knowing them or interested in doing business with them. I want each person to know that I am grateful for their interest. When you show interest in your customer, they will show interest in you. That's just what I learned. So, I think that covers it. If y'all want to see anything else, let me know. I will continue to do videos at y'all request on what y'all want to see. There's an ant on me. That's what happens when you're at a plantation in the middle of nowhere, cane field. And when I say cane field, there's no cane field. It's called at the cane, but it literally is on an open lot that has bugs absolutely everywhere. All right.